Hello, I would like to apologize for three things in advance. One of them being my awkward nature. Second one being the shitty quality of my camera. Third, my voice. It's not this annoying in person, I swear. It's just the mic. Anyway, basic introductions, I suppose. My name's Emmy. At least that's what I prefer to go by, and I will stick with it. I am 16 years old, turning 17 on November 28th. Keep that in mind. Put it on your calendar. I expect many birthday wishes and a gift. Nah, I'm kidding. Just forget I gave you my birthday to begin with. I'm a high school student, senior year. I plan to become a psychologist and a writer. I want to major mainly in behaviorism. I'm a freelance writer, and I've been writing novels, or been trying to write a couple novels for the past 2 years. So far, no luck, since I have a hard time actually finishing one of my projects, but hey, that's the life of a writer. Anyways, let's get on with the questions. How long I have been role-playing? I've been role-playing for about 5, 6 years, maybe more. I really don't know. I don't remember. I'd like to say since 2008 or 7, somewhere around that time. I really honestly do not know. I've lost track of how long. I never really paid attention to that. Years just went by so fast, to be honest. What made you start role playing? What made me start role playing, I guess, was the fact that I had fun getting to pretend to be someone I'm not or something. Because when I first started role playing, it was in chat rooms on a site called Chat Family, or which later on became Chat Family. Don't laugh at me. I role played as a wolf. It was very interesting. Joined a new whole pack, and you made my way up through the hierarchy. Somehow managed to become alpha of the pack within my second month in, so go me. But then the drama bomb kind of exploded and ruined things, so I moved to MySpace, roleplayed there for a while, and then I went to roleplayer.me, and then moved to Tumblr. I think I roleplayed once or twice on DeviantArt, I'm not quite sure. Anyway. How many accounts do I have? 7, I think. Maybe. I don't know. 8, 9, somewhere around the area. I actually did better than I did last year when I had 14 accounts, and one of those accounts was a multi-account with 14 different characters, so I technically roleplayed as 28 characters at the time. It was kind of difficult switching between the different personalities, but hey, I managed, and I'm actually kind of good at that. But right now, I have my self-insert, which is Exasadia. My AU self-insert, which is Apathetic X Kitsune. My multi-OC, which is God X Servants. Akisa Aru from Mirai Nikki, which was Achromatic X Detective. And then I have Raven, Enslaved X Puppet. And then I have Mukuro, which is Pineapple Menace. And then I have Isaiah, who is Cheshire Simper, I think. I'm not quite sure. I feel like I'm missing a blog. I might be. Knowing me, I probably am. I lost track of all my roleplay. Oh, Omine. I forgot Omine, which is Outstanding Light. Aha. Yeah. Anyways, as I was saying, I lost track of all the emails for that, so sometimes I have a hard time logging back and forth because, I forget I use one email for the other, and just it's an unorganized mess, and I kind of suck at running more than one blog. I can only handle 2 or 3 at the same time. Other than that, I'm kind of screwed. Otherwise, most of them will be neglected, as you could tell. I'm sorry. canon characters that I roleplay as is, of course, Akisa Aru, Mukuro Rokudo, Izuya Orihara. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. I had a Yogi account for like 2 days, but I changed that to my AU self insert because no one really roleplayed with me there. What made me join Tumblr was when I bumped into an old friend of mine from MySpace on roleplayer.me, and well, roleplayer.me kind of died, and and she moved to Tumblr, so I kind of followed along, and I've been on Tumblr since last year, I think, maybe the year before. I don't really know. Probably last year, because I know I quit for a while, but then I came back. What fandoms I've roleplayed in? I'll tell you the main fandoms I roleplayed in, or at least the ones I can remember. I know I roleplayed in Death Note, KHR, Black Butler, Soul Eater, Carnival. I know I'm missing a lot of me. Durarara, of course. Vampire Knight? Yeah, I did Vampire Knight for a while. I said Death Note already. Oh, don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me. I shoot myself. I roleplayed for the Twilight fandom. Not exactly proud of that, to be honest. Aha. I roleplayed D. Grayman. I can't believe I forgot about D. Grayman. I roleplayed for Fruits Basket too. And I roleplayed for Rurouni Kenshin. And I roleplayed for Inuyasha, I think. Those are the main fandoms I roleplayed in. I'm not quite sure that's all of it, and I highly doubt it. What are my past muses? That's a bad question to ask. A really, really bad question. I had a lot of muses. I'm just gonna list my main ones that are canon, of course, because you wouldn't know, all of you probably wouldn't know many of my OCs. But my main muses is Hibari Kyoya from KHR, Sunyoshi Sawada, Dino, Alad, Mukuro, Fran Bell, Mammon, Zanza Squallow, Byakuran, Gokidera, Yamamoto, I'm missing a lot. Bell. I'm missing a lot. Okay, let's just put it this way. For KHR, I pretty much roleplayed as at least almost all their characters at least once. Even Kyoko, Haru, and them minor characters. Okay, for the Grey Man, I used to roleplay as Lavi, Alan, Rode, Debito, and Alan? Did I say that already? I think so. But yeah. And then for Vampire Knight, I roleplayed as Zero. Soul Eater, I used to roleplay as Kid, Death the Kid. Death Note, I used to roleplay as Matt, L, and Light. Mirai Nikki, I roleplayed as Akisa Aru. Durarara, I roleplayed as Izuya and Myru and Shinra and Salty. Oh, I roleplayed for Lie to Me, that TV show. I roleplayed as Eli Loker. I also roleplayed in the Avengers fandom too, actually, now that I think about it. I roleplayed as Loki, Tony Stark, Clint Barton. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. I can't really name all the canon characters I've roleplayed as. I really can't. It's hard to recall all of them. Not all of them were on Tumblr, of course. Most of them were. My favorite snack. Well, I kind of more like the salty things, 'cause I'm not much of a sweet person. I like the subtly sweet, but not the too sweet kind of thing. So I would have to say maybe chips. Yeah, chips. Mainly hot Cheetos, Takis, anything spicy. Not good for me, but sure, whatever. And then one of them questions me being about me being a pescatarian. Woo. For those of you who don't know what pescatarian means, it means that the only meat I eat is fish. And I've been a pescatarian for maybe about a month and a week or two, little more or less about. Okay, well, let's see, what other questions do I have? Did that one already. I think that's it, actually. So, you've met the Mun, aka Emmy, and, well, it's nice to meet you. Good night, everyone, or good morning if you're the other side of the world.